Welcome to this installment of the Akron Brass instructional video series. Today we will be discussing the Universal 2 Advanced Monitor Control System Setup Programming Options. During this educational video, we will learn how to set up the obstacle avoidance feature. We will learn how to teach the avoidance profile and discuss the difference between manual and automatic avoidance modes. Starting with system power off, setup mode is entered by pressing and holding the stream switch on a connected control device. This can be a toggle switch, rocker switch, or a push button depending on the device being used. After the switch is pressed and held in the stream position, apply system power and continue to hold the stream switch for approximately 3 seconds. After a few seconds, the system status LED will begin to blink slowly. This indicates that the setup mode has been entered successfully. If the control device does not have a status LED, an output for the system status is available from pin number 7 of the U2 Vehicle Interface Connector J1, which can be wired to a separate indicator. Setup parameters consist of a two-part blink code consisting of 1, 2, or 3 short blinks, followed by a pause, then another series of short blinks, ending with a pause, then repeating. The available blink codes are shown here. Only the parameters applicable to the particular monitor being programmed will appear. When setup mode is entered, you are at the top of the parameter list, and the LED is blinking one slow blink approximately every 3 seconds. Momentarily pressing the stream switch will move you to the next item in the setup parameter list. In this case, pressing the stream switch 10 times will move you to the obstacle avoidance auto operation mode setting, and the LED blink code will be 2-3. Pressing the fog switch at this point will turn on the automatic obstacle avoidance and advance to the next parameter, obstacle avoidance learn mode, blink code 2-4. Starting with the monitor in either the lower left or lower right limit of travel, slowly move the monitor toward the opposite side. When you come to an obstacle you wish to avoid, stop traversing horizontally, then move the monitor up, across, and back down to the desired level on the other side of the obstacle. Then continue toward the opposite side. Continue this process for any other obstacles along the way. When you reach the opposite side end of travel, press and release the fog switch to save the profile. At this point, the obstacle avoidance profile has been saved. You can now reset the U2 by pressing the stream switch the appropriate number of times to navigate back to the top of the setup option list. When at the beginning of the setup option list, you can press and release the fog switch, and this will reset the U2 into normal operation mode. Otherwise, you can also just turn off the power after saving the obstacle avoidance profile, then reapply power to reset the U2. In automatic obstacle avoidance mode, the monitor will continue to move horizontally as long as the control input to move in that direction is active, and will automatically move up, across, and back down on the other side of any obstacles. In manual obstacle avoidance mode, the monitor will stop when it encounters an obstacle and wait for the proper control input from the operator to move up, across, and back down to clear the obstacle. This concludes this installment of Advanced Feature Programming for the Universal 2 Control System. To find product specifications, drawings, instructions, and more for the Universal 2 controller, please visit akronbrass.com and enter 6032 or Universal 2 in the search box. Thanks again for being an Akron Brass customer.